Today's video is going to be a bit different, but I'm still answering your questions. The question that I have for today is, does creating music based on trends guarantee success? Right. At first I thought it was a fairly straightforward one, but then I thought about it a little bit more and I was like, actually, let's try and unpack it. Let's see where this person is coming from and let's see what the result of this could be. First off, I would say that nothing in the music industry is ever guaranteed, right? Like something can do absolutely nothing for one person and then the next person does the exact same thing and it explodes and the person goes viral. Whether it be because of who they are, the delivery, the platform they used, whether they put money behind it, whether it just happened to be at the right time and people resonated with it. You never really know what's going to trend and you never really know what's going to go well. Now, having said that, sometimes you end up getting lucky, you end up jumping on a bandwagon at the correct time, all the stars align and things go well for you, right? And that's all well and good. And what I would say for anybody who's looking to try something similar where you chase a trend or you go after a trend is that be careful to do that, because if you do it once, you're going to want to do it again. It's just what's going to happen. You're going to be like, hey, this is how I build my traction, through trends. And unfortunately, if you do that one too many times, that's all you have. Your entire brand, everything that you're doing is based on a trend. I can take it to beat making for an example. We can say that there's a specific genre, a specific sound at the time of this video that is, it's popping off. And that might not necessarily be the genre that you work on. So what you can do is not necessarily completely leave it and don't do anything about it. Fetch that trend, have a look at it, analyze it, see what you can pull from that trend. And then, insert little bits and pieces of it into what you're doing. That might be a lot better than you chasing a trend and then chasing another trend and trying to completely replicate that trend to try and then go viral. Because what will ultimately, as I mentioned before, what will ultimately happen is that this becomes you. This is who you are. What that means for you in the long run is that after some time, when people look for what makes you unique and what makes you you, unfortunately, all they find is a long list of old trends and nothing really that they can attribute to you. It's never your sound. It's never your feeling. It's always what was current at that time. And unfortunately, I don't think you can build a career off of that. It's very dangerous to think that you can build a career off of that. And the other thing about that is, as quickly as you get it, you're only as relevant until that trend fades. Because once that trend is gone, you now need to hop on the next one. You now need to find the next dance, the next song, the next movement, the next set of words. So if you're not able to keep your ear to the pulse and make sure that you know exactly what's going on in pop culture, you're going to fall behind. On the other hand, you could just say stuff it to trends completely and not do anything related to the trend. I also feel like that there's a detrimental factor to that too. You kind of have to find this middle ground where you're remaining relevant for your sound at a particular time. I know what type of beats I really enjoy making, and that's what I will do, right? That's my core sound. What I will do is I'll go and fetch an 808 when trap was big. I'll go and fetch a log drum now. I'll go and get rolling hi-hats when that was a thing. And I'll take those elements and I'll incorporate them into what I'm doing. It won't be my core sound, but it'll be bits and pieces of it. So that's my feeling for that one. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've jumped on a trend. Let me know if it's worked for you. Have you gone viral before? Let me know. Peace.